Guys, welcome back to Risen Sun Adventures. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're outside in the beautiful outdoors, and we're going to talk to you about a DIY project, a lure knocker or lure retriever known to some. Guys, as the owner of Risen Sun Custom Lures and a lure maker, when you're out there and you're fishing those custom crankbaits that you've painted, and maybe you've only got one or two colors of them, or you're throwing those Spro baits that cost $10.99 a piece, or you're throwing that chatterbait with that Berkeley flatside. Chatterbaits run anywhere between $6 up to $20, and that Berkeley flatside runs anywhere between $7 to $8.99 in some places. But guys, you want to keep your tackle. Hang tight with us today, and we're going to show you how to make a lure knocker that is compact, effective, and I'm sure that it'll help you save a lot of money. Guys, the tools that we're going to need for this project are, one, a flexi dog leash. You can find these dog leashes at Walmart for around $10. You can also find them out at Harbor Freight, the little cheaper model, and I think they run anywhere between $6 and some change, and I think they run maybe 24 foot if you're looking for something deeper. The reason that I chose the small flexi is it goes about 10 feet, and pretty much fishing on a kayak, we're in shallow water as it is, usually around docks and banks like we've spoke about previously, and I feel that 10 foot is probably enough that will get you down there and get you unhung from whatever has got your lure entrapped under the water. You're also going to need a set of pliers. This is the old Gerber pliers, and you'll need that to actually take apart the snap and put it onto the eye of the key ring. These snap swivels, they come in multiple ranges of sizes, and you can look at, I've started off with the size 4, but I got to looking at it and I didn't think it was going to be actually bulky enough, and something that I really wanted to have some beef to it in case I did get tangled up in a bush or a rock or something, that I was going to be able to pull it off and just wasn't going to lose the apparatus down in the water. So I went with a size 1 swivel with a little bit more beef to it, and I think I'm going to like these a lot better. You're also going to need some bank sinkers. You can find these in a multiple range of sizes, anywhere between an ounce and up. I chose 2.5 ounces, and I'm using 2 of those, so it's actually going to give me 5 ounces of weight to go down and try to knock your lure free, hopefully, and be able to retrieve that lure so you don't get into the pocketbook later. You'll also need a set of snips, and this will be to cut off the barrel swivel off of the snap, because you really don't need the barrel swivel. And then last but not least, you'll need some cable ties, and I chose a 4-inch cable tie because they're small enough and they have a working load of up to 18 linear foot per square inch of tensile strength. You can use longer and bigger if you would like, but I did find that the 4-inch cable ties are what you need. And let's get this thing put together. How are we going to do this and how do we get started? First thing I'm going to do, we'll take us out some small, I got the 4-inch cable ties, and the reason I got the smaller ones is I also got some larger ones to see which one would probably work the best for this product. And like I said, you're only going to use 2 of these. And I bought 2 swivel packs. I bought the size 4, and I really didn't want the size 4. They're a little bit too small, so we're not even going to use those. We're going to kick those off to the side, and then I went back and got a heavier duty one, and all you need is 1 of those. And you get a bunch of these in a pack, so you can make a bunch of these, and you don't really have to use the dog leash if you don't want to. If you don't want to try to retrieve it, you can actually just put these on there, run them down your line, and pretty much do the same. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out a little bit of the line and lock it down. So it'll give you a little bit of room to work with. Let's pull out a pretty good bit. That'll give you something to work with. Now, like I said, you can either take and keep the loop that's already on there, or you can go with a bigger loop and tie that on to there and use that. So what I do here is I will come in here and work this and get it untangled. And the reason I'm doing this is it gives you just a little bit more strength on your eye. Just tie it in there pretty good and tight. Tie it right again. And like I said, you want to pull it tight. And then what you'll do is you'll pull this back through. Pull all of that down in there like that. And you'll clip that in there. And that's pretty much got you. Like I said, that's going to hold in there. Then you're going to take your weight. To come right here. As you can see, you have your two weights hooked to your eye or your ring. And you want to come right here and you want to snip those off. Clean them up. And then you take, and since you have the eye here, you can actually leave this swivel on there if you want to. But in order to keep it pretty much close to your fishing line, you can pop that swivel off. And you can either cut it off or you can take right here bend that down, you can actually pop that off if you wanted to. But what I'm going to do is to make it easier. I'm going to cut it right there. And we'll throw that away. And then you'll come over here. Just spin this through here. And there's your finished product, guys. One lure knocker made out of a dog leash. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into the channel. I hope that DIY project, lure knocker, is going to help you save some money in the long run. I hope it is compact enough that you are able to put it on your kayak and it not get in the way, because we know in a kayak we are limited to the space that we have in order to store our tackle and the essentials that we need while we're on the water. Guys, remember that tomorrow is Easter Sunday, and as a Christian and a Christian-based organization with Risen Sun Adventures and Risen Sun Custom Lures, my slogan has always been, remember that the sun is always shining, even in the rain. And guys, that is 100% true. No matter what lifestyle that we have, no matter what circumstances that we're facing, we always can remember that Christ is there for us. He's not on that cross anymore. He died, and in 3 days, he rose again. So guys, remember, the sun is always shining, even in the rain. God bless you. Have a great day, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.